Hey yo guys, what's up? This is On Air Track. I'm Angel Wanjigo, and as always, we are going to talk all things entertainment. What's trending? What's new? Let's dive in. Adigo Digo finally gets married to the love of his life, his best friend Jean. And he went on saying that if you love a woman, you do anything for them because every woman deserves everything good in this world. Their wedding was done on an airplane. Well, it was not flying, but he says that he is the first Kenyan to do a wedding on a plane. And people on social media went on saying, oh, he's bragging, oh, watakachana too, and then what next? Someone like Rington went on saying that the woman is going to suffer because this guy does not have anything. And Adigo Digo did not hesitate to comment on that, saying that he was born and raised in Runda, he lives in Kitusuru, and he has money. Money is not an issue for him. Adigo Digo is a TV host for Obinja TV. They basically just troll people, talking about people and saying who has done what, together with his friend Diman Mkare. Someone like Jalas was part of people who, prepared the wedding together with Steve Mbogo, and Jalas has gone ahead wishing Adigo Digo a very, very happy marriage, and we are happy for Adigo Digo. Talking of Jalas, he has finally graduated from Desta University with a bachelor's degree in community development. Clearly, if you want to do something, you can do at whatever age. Jalas has clearly shown the youths of Kenya that you can just go on with the education, because education is very key to whatever you are doing. As much as we are saying that education is not going to help us, it's still good. If you have the chance, pursue it, and I'm sure it's going to help you in a way or another. Moving on, I Am Shakila has gone ahead and apologized to Victor Wanyama for whatever she said, whatever she did, and we are shocked because she said she was with Victor Wanyama, they know each other so well. He paid her the most, 700,000 Kenyan shillings, and we were all wondering what did she do to deserve all that. But on a video that she posted on her Instagram, she went on saying that her lawyers told her to apologize.
My name is Shakila, and I would like to take this opportunity to apologize to Victor Wanyama and say sorry about the horrible thing that I said about him.
And it was not fair because he doesn't know her, they have never met, they don't know each other in person. And she says that anyone who will use the content she produced to talk about Victor Wanyama are going to face same consequences that she will be facing in court.
To those of you who have published the videos of the false statement that I said about Victor, I urge you to pull down, as legal consequences will be taken against you for publishing.
Moving on, what happened during the Knife Fest? Someone like Shak the Younging went on saying that he was robbed. People wrapped him up so bad. He has bruises all over on his hands, at his knees, and it was so traumatizing to watch his videos. And they even robbed him his phone and the money he had. So there's this boy called Chanti, and Chanti went to the Knife Fest with his friends, and after that they did not see him. At home he was not there, his friends didn't know where he went. A few days later, they found his body at City Mortuary. This is so wrong because now we are saying justice for Chanti. Whatever happened during that night is so traumatizing because this boy was beaten to death. Can you imagine that? It's high time these event organizers do something about these events in terms of security, because this is a very young kid and now he's no more just because he went to a party and he was robbed afterwards. Moving on, Diamond Platnumz has decided to roll back into Tanasha Donna's life. Now, Tanasha went on posting a picture of MJ on his Instagram page because she's clearly the one who is managing the page. So Diamond went on commenting down. Tanasha posted a picture saying, "Hey, what's popping, fam?" And Diamond went on commenting with a blue heart emoji and a toddler's emoji. So clearly Diamond wants back in to Tanasha Donna's life and MJ's life. And we are not so sure why he's doing this, because you can remember Diamond did not even wish the kid happy birthday, yet they share the same birth date. And he went on wishing Tifa, he went on wishing Dylan, his two kids, but he did not wish NJ happy birthday because he was not in good terms with Tanasha. And now he's busy commenting on the kids page, yet Zari is still in Tanzania. So we are wondering, what games is he playing? Does he want Tanasha back or what? That's been it from me. I'm Angel Wanjigo. As always, giving up should never be an option. Don't forget to subscribe down to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment on my work. Bye. We are waiting to hear from we are waiting for more. No. Is that bad?